This is Speak of the Joker, and we're gonna keep playing. Here we go. Back from the break. Watermelon, worst flavor. Ooh. The people out here are like really suffering. This is just some like environmental storytelling.
Outsider.
Yeah. This looks like the one that like is so mad and hates me. All I'm trying to do is help. Oh, and the waypoints in this game are a little much. Ooh, what was the option? Oh, I just greet.
You a fresh breeze.
Oh, I like this one. Cranky pants. Sorry, someone. Cranky pants. Halloween. Thanks for the follow, Cranky Pants. I forgot to hit before. Okay.
There's Varl and Zoe.
Alright, I'm getting back to the game. Oh, that's right.
So, something.
I'm here, as promised. It's singing. Does it mean the chorus is ready?
It is assembled. I couldn't have done it without Varl. But I don't know what good it will do.
Varl!
The chorus is in disharmony. The subject of
Sound
the
good to me.
cave is bad enough. Land God Fa still hasn't emerged, and every day more deadly machines try to force their way out.
Yeah.
Throwing themselves against the defensive cordon we set up around the entrance.
Let me go.
First of many false notes. Your request has exposed deep divisions within the chorus itself
This is a little
and the tribe.
repetitive of the first game, where it was like, I can't go into the mountain because of their beliefs that it's the mother or whatever. Which they weren't really wrong.
So what happened to the land gods?
Oh, I've already asked all these questions. Sorry, that's why they were light gray.
They had always enriched this, but for the fields
Yeah.
have turned fetid. A blight.
Every so often, they go into the mountain, they get restocked of the good stuff, they come out and they help the farmers.
We used to have
Now they're poisoning the land.
Must be over-fertilization. Spread by spores.
Yeah.
I don't know. That's not even the end of it. Each land god used to visit the sacred cave once a year, but no longer. Without the rituals of renewal, they're falling apart. Like Ray. They're dying.
Okay.
So you put fortifications around the cave.
Just some wooden barricades. We don't have the stonecraft of the Karja or Oseram. It is our archers of the cordon that truly hold the machines back.
Oh, really? Can I take like 50 of them in there with me?
Every day. I hope they can hold out.
Remember, Aloy's the only one that can reboot Gaia and stop the machine, except for what we saw last week, which is there's another clone, but she still never asked for help.
The chorus is assembled. What now?
They're considering your request.
Then shouldn't we go talk to them?
When
You
you're
gotta
ready.
sing to him.
But don't worry. Their debate won't end anytime soon. Meetings like these can go on for days.
Please?
All right.
I don't have days.
Then maybe I should resupply first. Who knows how many machines are in that cave?
The chorus agree to allow you inside.
Aloy can be pretty convincing in these situations.
We'll
Can she? She usually just does whatever she wants,
Do what
which
you
I
need.
appreciate.
We'll wait for you above, where the chorus has gathered.
Okay, so I think this is the game telling me this is gonna be an extended, like, battle scene, so, like, have your affairs in order. So before I do that, let's talk to these people. I mean, I can make the arrows I have.
Avoid the ruins northwest of Plainsong. Scouts say something lights up the ruins when night comes.
Their singing's
Whatever
actually
it
gonna
is,
bother me.
it's not natural.
Good to know. Something lighting up the ruins. Could be old world tech. Might be
Could
worth
be.
taking a look.
Okay. I'm just truly not interested in like spending all of my resources on like minor gear upgrades. So again, the waypoints are confusing. Do I need to go up there? I do. Okay, that's fine. I kind of just want to like, I don't know, jump into the quest, right? Like, do I really need to restock? I don't know. And this singing is actually going to bother me. Well, let's go up here and look around first. Visit Mertens to sell. Well, I might as well sell. We'll come back to my stash. I mean, they did make some, like, real conveniences in this game. Oh, there's a grappling hook right there. Oh, I'm gonna sneeze. Got that mutant time, huh? See, this is a problem, is you upgrade these things, and then then the vendor just has ones that are, like, way better. But for me, I'm just interested in the pouch. Here we go. Hunter arrows. Great. Something I actually use all the time. So now I can, yep, that's going to increase that quite a bit. That's great. Yeah, look at all the, like, things you need. Rabbit. Peccary. I don't even know what animal that is, but it looks kind of like a pig. Vultures. You're gonna kill a bunch of vultures? I mean, she truly is like... there's just... it does annoy me, to be honest. All the different options. Water trap. Yeah, I'm just gonna stock up on everything. Which one am I using? I'm using this one, so. 1x skill improvement. Don't even know what that means. Yeah, like everything I'm using is upgraded to level 3. Except I need Claw Strider Razor Tail. Eh.
Not going to join in the singing?
The only singing I do.
Yeah, no. Here's a complaint, right? I just gave the game a bunch of credit just a few minutes ago. So here's a complaint about the upgrades. You really need a bunch of resources now. So they're just really focused on like the loot experience, but it's really not that great of an experience in this game because you have to knock the item parts off.
Ray.
And really, you're just trying to survive most
The
fights.
chorus won't meet with me. I don't know what else to do.
How about you just start by telling me what's wrong?
I don't even know these people.
To the north. A few days back, I woke to the screams of my neighbors as Tanak's rebels attacked. They were just scouts, but we barely drove them off. If a full raiding party comes next, we're not fighters.
It's true.
We're done for. I thought the chorus would help us. I thought we all sprouted from the same earth, but it seems an Outlander is the only one who even listened to me.
I get that a lot.
Would it be too much to hope that you'd stand with us in this fight?
I am? I mean,
Those rebels. Do you?
I know who the rebels are, and I know who the chorus
You're
is,
asking why
so.
the sun sets at night. They are Tanaks. They live to fight. As usual among
I'll
themselves.
still ask.
But this time my village is caught in the middle. The rebels want to strip it of supplies to feed their campaign against the western clans.
If they're not attacking here, can't you retreat to Plainsong?
An Outlander might find it difficult to understand. All Utaru carry seeds that are planted when we pass. My people have planted many seeds in Riverhymn's Grove, a gift from the Buried Years,
Interesting.
which I believe Outlanders call the Red Raids. We'll never leave. We sacrificed too much.
Okay, I mean, it's your home. Like, you can do what you want, but
You said your own people won't.
you could move just like
The chorus are
20
supposed to
feet.
speak for all Utaru.
Come back after
And
the attack.
normally I wouldn't question them. But they see outlying settlements like Riverham as lost lands, no longer under Plainsong's protection.
Oh, that's messed up.
They won't even meet with me to discuss it.
Maybe that's a little too real.
If I find myself up north, I'll check in on your people.
I ask nothing more. When you reach the village, look for Q. He's heading up our defenses.
You? Something tells me that's exactly the time they'll be under attack. Dean? Who's
Hungry, stranger. I'd be willing to trade some rations.
who's calling? You know me? Somebody said, Aloy, you came. Okay. Let me talk to this guy. Come on, game.
Aloy, I wanted to thank you again for saving my life out there.
Unfortunately, I can only carry 2 food items.
I promise my rations will help keep your strength up in the wilds.
Yeah, I just, like, can I even carry anymore? Is this free? No. Oh, he's thanking me by allowing me to purchase his food. Okay. Cool. Maximum health for 3 minutes. Resonator buildup, Resonator blast. I don't use any of those things. Potion proficiency. Stealth tear. Weapon stamina. Stealth ranged. I mean, wouldn't it be nice? Oh, I can't even buy this? I have to give him the components? Alright. Now this game is kind of annoying me, to be honest. To give them the components for them to then make me the food.
I hope you know there'll always be a warm meal waiting for you here, Aloy.
Thanks.
Thank you, Dane.
Dane!
Aloy,
This guy.
good to see you again.
Oh, yeah.
Aloy, wasn't sure you'd ever come around. What do you think of Plainsong?
It's been like 20 minutes, dude.
Sure. As long as you like the smell of manure. Don't.
I mean, you get used to it.
I won't go wandering again, I promise. People who need me here. Some of the others the Eclipse took had it worse than me. A lot worse.
Do what you can for them, Yev.
I will.
Your singing is actually really bothering me.
Won't be anything like you did, but I'll give it my best.
Okay. Is that... What's up here? I mean, the game lets me climb up here. Look at the, like, intricacy. I wonder how strong this is. Like, I just generally have no idea. But I know, you know, little, small woven elements put together create a lot of strength. I'm kind of curious the way their stuff works. Wow, this is a nice visual. That's cool. I was actually just for a second scared to fall off, and I remember, oh yeah, they gave me a glider. That's cool. Nice little visual. Okay. Campfire, workbench. The only place I haven't been is just like the straight up vendor. Machine strike. What's a strike again? I can't remember. So the actual vendor is near. I wanted to save before I went in. Well, you know what? Never mind. It's gonna auto save.
May the sun shine upon you.
Those wings holding up?
Cool. That's fun. I mean, I kind of feel like they gave me that to jump off just for that moment.
You never know.
But that was cool.
It's a brighter day for you.
Singing is really bothering me.
if you ask me. So the rumors are true. You
Wow.
must be the soldier who took down Regala's champion, and the one who's got this place in an uproar.
What's a Tanakh doing in Plainsong?
Resupplying for a trip to the hunting grounds. You should come by, it's just northwest of here. Bet a sturdy soldier like
That's a lot of blue.
handle the trials there.
But I could. Maybe I'll see you there.
She's so confident, and then I play her, and it's a little embarrassing.
I prefer the sound of machines to singing. As soon as I get my supplies, I'm heading back to the hunting grounds.
Yeah. I mean, I wasn't like talking to you. Sorry to be rude, but how about this person that's also the quest giver and the supplier? See, this is why I'm so hesitant to spend all of this like money and resources and time knocking off specific parts when this is just sitting here. This cross hunter bow, like slicing hunter bow, like yeah, acid warrior bow. I haven't even messed with the warrior bows yet in this game. Maybe I should get at least. That says shearing. So shearing warrior bow. Weirdly, it's not that much damage though. The short range Tanakh bow is an ideal tool for machine hunters with improved ability to tear off machine parts. Well, if they say it's good for tearing off parts, it probably just will be. Like other trip casters, there's just all kinds of stuff that I haven't bothered to get. Hold the weapon drawn before firing to tear an enemies longer. Each catch charges the shredder at least. I don't literally understand how this works. Like I genuinely do not understand what this description even means. I'm going to buy it, and I'm going to buy this because I don't have them. Holy smokes. I should have checked the price before I bought those. I thought I had 15,000. And now I have 600. Oh, I must have 1,500. I was looking at that wrong. Sorry, I'm crazy. Never mind. All right. It'd be nice if there was a sell all junk. I know there's a mark to sell, but I mean, what's the difference? There we go. Oh, there's more. Yep, could have just sold those all. Bother. Strength pieces. Oh yeah, that's that. How does? Whatever. Okay. Well, I think we're ready. We're ready to just like I don't know, go in. Oh, here we go. This is what I was trying to wonder. Shredder gauntlets fire projectiles that slice into machines and become more powerful with each catch. After 3 catches, their net impact explodes. Okay, hold R2 before firing to fully charge in order to tear into enemies longer and deal more damage. Okay, this is interesting. Because I have been feeling the weapons have been a little underpowered, and maybe that's because I'm not using the new weapons. Shredders deal very high tear damage, which is ideal for detaching machine components. Okay. And in this game, even more than the first one, detaching components is a big deal. Okay. Yeah, I mean, right? We're going to equip it. And what kind of coil can we put in here? Increased knockout. Alright. I have so many coils, but most of them just... They're so use case, so specific. It's super weird. The first game was like 10% more damage. Thanks. Alright, equip. Let's put it there. I can hold more things now, but I find myself like running out. I never use the tripcasters. I should. They're useful and powerful, but I do not. Oh, actually, you know what? I wanted to try this one. I don't know how this one works. Oh, there we go. Warrior bows are quick-firing, short-range bows. Unlike other bow types, they deal maximum damage even when not fully drawn. Oh, but quickly lose accuracy at longer distances. Okay, this could be useful in combat.
If you ask me,
The watermelon is not bad today. Something's up with my taste buds, or maybe it was the other day. I'm enjoying it. But quickly lose accuracy. Remember, shoot elemental arrows to detonate canisters of the same elemental type. You would think it'd be the other way around. Oh, a fire canister. Shoot it with cold and it'll freeze it or burn it off. Okay, cool. Pull up the weapons. Gave me 24 to start with. That's nice. So workbench. I don't know. Some things are a little tedious in this game, yeah? Okay. Okay. I have some of the items I need, so I'll just do it. Green shine fragment. I have a sliver, but not a fragment. I don't know. Let me just... If somehow anybody who was in the making of this game ever watches this, love the game, I love the first one, but the like upgrade system is tedious. I have really no incentive to like go out and farm these things. If I happen to get it, then I'll upgrade them, but I feel like I'd rather be playing than like trying to knock off the tail feather of a very specific creature and you only get it like 1 out of 20 times. Like, sorry, that doesn't seem like a good use of my like 2 hours. Sorry. I want to play. I want to shoot stuff.
Nervous?
Bringing an outlander with the chorus.
I can't get out of the water.
It'll be worth it, so you'll see.
Okay. I could save again, but I'm not going to.
So
We're going to assume autosave will save us.
I guess that means the chorus is still in session?
The people sing to soothe the chorus, to help them break their impasse. It wouldn't be necessary if they were in harmony.
I'm not gonna have to sing back, am I?
Of course not. The singing will stop when we present ourselves. Are you ready?
I've never been readier. Oh, I had to push a button. Just watch it.
All right, let's go talk to them.
Multiple studies.
Uh-oh.
Speak.
The music is not appropriate.
Your sacred cave.
Oh.
There's something inside I need. If I can get it, it will help.
Zoe and the Nora have spread word of your story and what you want. We know of no spirit in the cave, only Fa, our land god, who entered the cave and did not return.
The power of the land gods is broken. We are diminished. Tales of spirits will not help us. Nothing will.
We weaken, we die, and become fertile ground for new life. This is the natural order.
Right, but the blight is unnatural.
You're all just going to sit around until you become food for worms? Literally?
Yeah, literally.
So says the Outlander, ignorant of our beliefs.
Your crops are dying. I mean, like, you don't have to believe me.
Remember how she brought peace to Ray. Listen to her.
We've heard such temerity from you before, Zoe.
Oh,
Let us
a
not
little
forget
stretch break.
that you agitated for reckless war against the Kaja.
At least she's trying to help.
How? By inviting you to break our traditions? Should we change our ways to suit every impudent outsider who wanders into Plainsong?
That's not the right word.
No. You should change your ways because your own lands are killing you.
Yes, this is axiomatic. Your lands are killing you. You don't believe me?
Stood by and watched as our land gods waste away. You would have us do the same with our neighbors, our children.
And this lone outlander can save us. Nonsense. A single seed matters little in the infinite cycle of growth and decay.
It's not decay.
An
It's
alarm.
poison.
It's coming from the mountains.
What's happened? Was that from the cordon?
This is usually what happens. Bash is like, she's very persuasive. No, usually just something happens when I'm telling them something's gonna happen.
What about the chorus?
If the cordon has fallen, there's nothing left to prevent us from going in the cave.
There was nothing preventing us in the first place.
The time for permission is over.
Then off we go.
Oh, are we gonna actually have 3 of us? Let's do this. I've been saying this whole time that I mean, you can glide now.
This way, Aloy.
But anyways, I've been saying this whole time, I like the missions where you're with somebody. I like the dialogue. It just can't run a straight line. It just feels more comfortable. Oh no!
Fighting in the fields ahead.
There's hunters with me though, which means if it's anything like the first game, that they can die. And this is a problem. Because I'm gonna get them killed. But I do kind of want to try my new weapons. Whoa!
Gloves and armed to the teeth. I've seen these machines before.
Have I cataloged these machines? Claw Rider? I don't know the Claw Rider. Okay, let me try this new weapon. Oh, okay, well. Maybe if you're... Okay. Ah, I can't see. The trees are in the way. Alright, I don't think I understand how this weapon works, but it would probably help if I was out in the open. I just want to test the new weapons. Alright. Sorry, everybody, I'm getting killed. Come on. I'm trying to test these weapons here. Okay, so you do have to hit them. Alright, it's not... Alright, I don't know what I was thinking. It said if I do 3 catches or 3 hits, then it explodes. I thought it had a boomerang effect or something. I don't know.
Why did the shock attack hurt it?
I don't actually know what's happening, but I'm gonna keep... Oh, it is flying back. Okay. Did it fly back to me? I can't really tell what's happening.
What do I do?
I mean, it seemed to do a bunch of damage, though.
Machines are everywhere.
It said if I catch it and throw it 3 times, it will explode. Oh my goodness. This guy has 8 people shooting him, and he's got no visible health, and he's still kicking my butt. Okay, now I want to try this other weapon. So this one loses range. 41. Okay. That's a lot of damage, though, for not even hit... The way this game works, though, like... These guys... Oh, sure, give me ammunition. But the way this game works is you can't be close to a machine and have it not be beating you up.
No one dies today!
Alright, let's try it again. Here we go. Okay, wow. So when they say close range, yeah, they mean close range. Oh, I like how fast it is, though. Okay. Alright. That's... I don't mean to be rude, but I haven't finished looting.
If I'm right, then... Yeah.
I don't want people to die, but I'm gonna go back and loot. I was just trying to test these weapons. And, yeah. There's a lot. There's ammo I haven't looted, all kinds of stuff. Yeah, look at all this. I just can't give up on this. I'm sorry, everybody. I realize your lives are on the line. You're counting on me. But ABL, man. ABL. Always be looting. Yeah, look at that. The razor tail, I need that to upgrade one of my bows. That right there. That's how I will justify my rampant narcissism. Okay, and how many... Oh, okay. Hey, I'm starting to like this warrior bow even more. Look at the... Oh, you can't. I'm in the way. Look at this. It just takes the sticks that are everywhere and one machine scrap or whatever, you know, which is their money. That's, oh, that's great. For 15 of them? Oh, I keep pointing up in the air. Annoying. Alright. So for these guys, I'll just use the normal bow. Seems to be working just fine. Pink. Pink. 2. I mean, when you hit an armored part, it's like, 2? Really? What's the point? 1. I really did just hit him for 1. Alright, it's kind of funny, actually. Ooh, 28. 1. There needs to be a damage floor, right? Of like 10.
I'll help with the last one.
It's a little annoying when you do a crit on the very last hit, right? Okay, switch. Yeah, I dodged. In time? No, but I hit it. I'm kind of liking this. Just like, you don't have to aim like super well.
Got them all.
Then let's press on to the cordon.
Yeah, I kind of like this. All right, I didn't know if I'd like it. Hey, and guess what? I'm level 15. Oops, I made too many. And why does level 15 matter? Other than more health, which is always welcome. Level 15 is what they recommended your level be to do this quest. That's probably if you're not playing on easy. Okay. Any more loot? Oh, lots of loot. What's this?
I can grab this from my stash later.
I can grab this from my stash. These are 5 blazes at a time? Yeah. The music is not fitting. It's not the game music, it's string beats. Alright. Oh shoot. I have not been looting like little health things. Oh, look at this. We did get to save. The way the game was building it up, it was like, oh, once you start this mission, you're not gonna be able to do anything. Great. Great. Alright, a little bit more looting and then we will continue on.
I'll gather these while I can.
Gather these while I can. That's exactly what I just said. I love it when she says what I said. Right after I said it. Oh, does the blight actually do damage? I'm just sitting here like walking through it like no big deal, but that was a little ridiculous. And I'm down for it. Okay. I mean, yeah, let's go. Let's do the quest. Let's do this. I don't have a full pouch, but this is... Oh! This is not a completely locked off quest. So I can save. Looks like I can fast travel, so...
More machines!
Yeah, no big deal. Are we even worried about these machines now?
These machines are stronger, deadlier than normal.
How?
There's more than just Minerva and the missing land god in that cave.
Shoot. Thought maybe he was, what do you call it, stunned. And I could crit him. There we go. The critical strike is like so good in this game. It's just hard to get it. There you go. This is the benefit of with other people, because he was distracted so I could do a power attack. Normally the chance of like getting a successful power attack is pretty low. Yeah, I'm looting while everybody's fighting. Okay. Let's...
Got him in my sight.
I do like this this weapon. Those quick shots, especially when there's lots of targets. Just kind of, and then you can wrong button. Finish him off with the strike. There we go. Oh, I thought that was gonna kill him.
We've done all we can here.
Taking my time.
Let's press on.
Cool. And the loot's been pretty good. Oh. Uh-oh. Maybe I should have been focused on the game a little more. Not looting. Just kidding. Always be looting. I'm terrible. I mean, if they didn't make so many things so expensive, like, you know. All right, let's keep going. No, I didn't loot. I don't know why. Hey, can I override this one?
I don't have the override data for that machine yet.
Oh.
I better look in more cauldrons.
She literally said it. Are we not fighting this? I don't know why, but nobody has identified this machine. Can you use a shock attack? No, I literally don't have one. Sorry.
Moving won't save you.
Yeah, moving works pretty well. We're just gonna melee this thing.
We'll have to get.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh, by the time I get up, it's already on top of me. Why don't you open your mouth? I don't even know if that's a weak point.
It's over.
Whew. Clearly by this point in the game, I'm supposed to have, like, all kinds of different elemental things that I don't have. But when you go to the store, they're so expensive. They require hundreds of the currency, but not just that. They also require specific machine parts. So I don't know. I've done quite a few side missions too. So the fact that I don't have what I need is kind of surprising.
This trail is the path of the land gods. It'll lead us to the cordon.
That plant looked like a spider to me all of a sudden. So there are a ton of flowers here. What does that mean for this storyline?
We can take them out, Aloy. On your lead. Got one lined up.
I really want to kill that goat. A shock attack will weaken it. It keeps telling me that. I don't have shock, right? No, I don't. Yeah, I don't. All right, let me try this weapon again. I don't know how I'm supposed to catch it. If I catch it, it does a lot of damage.
I'm on this one.
Oh, shoot. I don't know. I'm interested in the new weapons, but I'm struggling to use this one mostly because, I mean, look at him. Like, just hold the attack for 10 seconds. What machines in this game are not, like, insanely aggressive and constantly attacking you? They keep throwing ammo at me, which is a funny idea, but, like, they literally throw it on the ground. Oh. Swing and a miss.
Take this ammo.
Take this ammo. Again.
All right.
It'd be cool if it, like, auto put it in my inventory. They've just really also... Small note to the developers. The melee experience is so unsatisfying. And it's also true in the first one until the very end game. This weapon's cool though. Close range, super fast weapon. I'm not even, you know, hitting every shot, even close to accurate. But the one I do hit, it feels good. Good feeling. I'd like to move, so I'm not sitting in fire. Thank you. Oh my god. I really wish I could disable them saying a shock attack will weaken it. I don't own a single thing that shocks. With the exception of a trap, and I'm not going to lay a trap mid-combat. Oh, this is what I mean by, like, very unsatisfying melee. That was a full charged, when my character's really upgraded, too.
They can't take us.
I need to be using the Valor more. Okay, next fight, I'm going to use the Valor. This one's almost over, so...
They don't stand a chance.
They don't stand a chance. Yeah, I gave up fighting the hard ones. Oh shoot, I'm like out of pouch. Ooh. Or I'm out of like what do you call it? Berries, sorry. Combat's so intense, I'm wow, I am performing horribly, so I need to back off and stop experimenting and actually just do damage. Trying to learn the game, but I'm going to be killed before I figure it out. This is, yeah, see what I mean about the problem with, the problem with them saying like, oh, arrow's on its way. And it's like, I can't loot that. I'm dodging and shooting. I got all these razor tails though. That's great. That's needed for upgrades. All right, I need to really be on the lookout for berries. I'm out of berries. One berry and none in my bag. Oh man, that cannon was there and I missed it. Oh, need to pay better attention. Unfortunately, you're losing a lot of these hunters. Do you have a bunch of berries on you? Alright, I mean, let's keep going. Oh, this way? I was just that way. Yeah, more than anything, I just want berries. I have food on me as well. I have 2 local stew. Ah, I was a guy down at the village.
So many machines.
A local stew.
What happened to the Cordon's defenders?
We better be ready for anything. I can't over...
All right. These guys are no joke up here. All right, let me check the skills real quick. As you know, I don't like spending a lot of time in menus, so let's see what's going on. Heavy weapon passive boost, stamina regen, recover weapon stamina faster. Oh yeah, that's like specifically these techniques, which I don't use. Triple notch. Oh, that was just like part of a game, and now it's like weapon stamina. Oh no, it depletes a small amount of weapon stamina. Oh, so okay, well then yes, I'm gonna do regen boost. So I can start notching multiple arrows. I've been avoiding this upgrade for a while because I thought it was the skills that you like lose very quickly, like the volley, and then you use like a big chunk, and I'm just like, I don't really like it. Wow. Okay. Yeah. Let's see how that works. So that was the wrong button. But look how fast my stamina is regenning. I should be using that a whole lot more often than I am. How do you notch multiple arrows? Oh my goodness. This was not a problem in the first game at all. There's like too many things to remember. Okay. While aiming, which is L1. No, while aiming with L2, tap R1. Isn't that what I just did to do this? While aiming with L2, fire with R1. That's... I'm sorry, are these literally the same tooltips? Okay, maybe it's the speed. Tap. To switch techniques, open the weapon wheel and tap left and right. Man, I will say there are so many freaking options in this game. And yeah, okay, cool, but it's kind of annoying. Okay, there we go. See, right above my head. High volley, triple notch, and apparently there's another one that I don't have. Okay, so now let's try it. I just want to see how much stamina it depletes. Actually a pretty good amount. So much so that it makes me kind of want to do the volley more. Alright. So, I mean, for my play style, there's no reason, right, not to load up 3 between combat. Let your stamina regen, and then you'll be ready to go.
Or what's left of it.
So many dead.
Right?
They will be mourned when the time is right. For now...
Can I not do another one?
Into the cave.
Okay. Way too many skills in this game. Way too many skills. Load up to 3 arrows. Maybe you have to do it all at the same time. And I only did 2, so now I have 2. Let's go with that. And I'll just stand in the fire here. I desperately need... I desperately need some health berries. How many berries do I have? I have 3 berries. Sorry, rat. I need to upgrade my pouch. That rat took 2 hits. That's the issue with this game. I don't see any berries. We're gonna have a hard time. Oh, welcome to the show, by the way. You who are just joining us. I'm struggling through this game because I'm not very good at it. Oh, okay. Great. They can bring flying, machines to the ground. That's nice because that was something super annoying in the first game. We should head into the game, the cave. I'm sorry, I'm looting. Have you never met me? Wow, rude. I feel like that was like passive aggressive. I don't know. Maybe just full on aggressive. Okay, I mean, this is the next big mission part, right? And I do not have the healing I need. So I do have health potions, so I'm going to try to remember my food and my health potions. Otherwise, this isn't going to go well for me. Okay, I gotta be honest, I was expecting a little more, like, right away. So, I'll take it. That's probably the Skyrim door on the way out.
A kind of wall. Made of light. We'll have to find a way around.
We'll follow your lead, Aloy.
Or maybe you're way past this on the game, and you don't want to see this part. Again, there's a million reasons. Okay. Is that... Okay. I told him it's some kind of barrier.
Up here.
But then I didn't say any way to get around. But here we go. I'm curious to see what this cave is, because it's some type of cauldron. I don't appreciate the mushrooms. Okay, that was just a bad jump on my part. Normal cauldrons are like locked in, heavy, very metallic places, and this is like their sacred cave.
I'll need these later for sure.
Where the machines come and get restocked for seeds and all kinds of stuff. So this should be a different experience, I'm hoping. If it's not, that's going to be a little disappointing. Looks like this all leads to the same place. Oh, I'm loving the medicine pouch upgrade. I was just saying, right before I got in here, how I was slightly terrified.
What's that ahead? Like a cauldron door.
Like a cauldron door. Okay, well, maybe this is just a cauldron. 10 feet back, I was like, it's more like a cave. Now it's just a cauldron. It's even called a cauldron. Called a cauldron.
To understand what's going on in there, I'm gonna need one of these.
Do we really want to give this to her? I have a theory, and there's probably some good research to back this up. But the fact that she found this as a kid makes a lot of sense as to why she was able to, like, incorporate it. Giving this to an adult...
There's blue light on the door.
I could see this...
Take some getting used to.
Don't worry, Zoe.
I could see this being difficult. Kids' brains are very elastic.
The machines we've been fighting, they're different.
But they learn languages better, too.
That means there's something very powerful somewhere beyond that door. And it wants us dead.
So dead.
Follow my lead. And be ready for anything. Let's go. We have to find the core of this place.
I mean, it's kind of like... I was 19 when I got a cell phone.
So much metal.
Give you an idea of how old I am.
Machines. Not like any you've seen before.
It was hard to use at first. So imagine, you know, being... I don't know how old she is. 20-something, this other woman. Imagine putting on a focus for the first time.
Machines in here. We'll have to take them out.
Ooh! Wow, that's some jumping. Alright, we're gonna use my double arrow that I already have. Okay. Just like, don't move. Okay. Slightly out of ammo, but... Oh, I don't think I should be standing here. Uh-oh. There's one down here. Nice. Oh, wow. Man, the machines are so much harder in the second game. They chain like 2 and 3 and 4 attacks together. Oh, I missed. I was trying to hit that. I will say I think my aiming has gotten a little better now that I removed the controller motion, which I think was like actually making it a lot harder. Not quite what I was aiming at. Woohoo! Okay, that's a little intimidating when they're running at you. Where are you going? There's somebody right there trying to kill you. You run past him. He has protagonist vision. I feel like I should move.
I'll take this one.
I'll take this one. Wow.
Having fun, Aloy?
That voice actor, they were like, give me one real serious one. And he did it. He delivered. Did I shoot its leg and it tripped? Like, did that actually just happen? Or was it just that it took a certain amount of damage? I don't know, but I'll take that. Oh, and horrible miss. 8, really?
I think our battle is done.
As cool as those, like, kangaroo-type creatures are, they were actually pretty easy to kill.
It looks like one, but... if the land gods come and go, then they aren't just made here. They're being repaired, too.
Yeah?
The spirit you're after is in here. Minerva? Maybe, but I have a feeling that's not all.
Yeah, no. Not that easy. Alright, did we get all the loot? Always be looting. Oh, it'd be nice to get some rare components off of these guys, because pretty much any time you pick up a rare component for the first time, it means you've probably been able to upgrade a weapon or an outfit. I'm all about the upgrades. This music is not really fitting. Oh, actually, can I use my keyboard to skip? This whole time I've never done that. Now, it's kind of annoying because it pops up on the screen, though. Oh. Repair bay. Tau? Is that how that's pronounced? So this is not a normal cauldron, it's a repair bay. Yes, always glide. Mm. My phone is like hot, just sitting here charging, and it's like really hot. It's an old phone though. Well, it's not old, but 3 years old, 3.5.
I've seen them before. They're like an infection.
Oh.
That thing I said, that once it's dead, it takes over places like these and makes killer machines.
How is this still corrupted though?
Festus.
I understand that the blight is different, but asbestos is gone. Oh no, Hades is gone. The other AIs. Okay, never mind.
Looks like those cables are blocking the way up. You two wait here. I'll find another path.
Kind of the problem with the first game is, in a way, it's like, oh, none of this mattered.
This floor panel.
What?
Activated something.
What? Oh, this is new. I don't really love puzzles, though, because they just make me feel dumb.
Parts of those pillars are rotating.
But I'm happy.
Shoot the gears.
Oh.
I can lock them into place.
Don't worry, she'll tell me exactly what I need to do. Okay, shoot the gears. Where would that be? Piston pillar. That's the pillar. Where's the gear? Ah.
How are you doing, Zoe?
This place. was meant for the land gods. No Utaru has ever set foot in here. But I had to, right? To help you and Aloy.
I mean, you didn't actually need to come along.
You did the right thing, Zoe.
I mean, I'm happy she's here, don't get me wrong. It's just she didn't actually need to be here.
It didn't work. I think the gears have to be in the right spot to lock into place.
Well, that's not the right spot? Oh, man. I finally thought I figured the puzzle out. Oh. Yeah, I have to be standing on this, so okay. Alright. Well, now at least I know what to shoot. Vash, bud? Fine, you stay on it. Let's see.
That worked.
Oh, is he actually supposed to be standing on that? I was gonna say, that's actually pretty helpful. I just shoot at this angle. You think this will work?
That did something.
Yeah, that worked.
This device.
All right. Not the hardest puzzle. That's good.
Saw what ailed Ray.
Damn. One more. So, can you stand on that panel?
Oh. Somebody's got to stand on it.
Good. Stay there.
Oh. Okay. I thought it was cool that I actually timed it and hit it.
There. Should be able to climb all the way up now.
Aloy's involving Zoe. That was nice. Okay.
More pillars.
Oh, there's another one.
Might be a way across if I can get them into the right position.
But they're not currently lit up, right?
Another floor panel.
Ah.
But I can't shoot the gears on the pillars from here.
I can't shoot the gears.
Maybe if I can find something to weigh this down?
Find something to weigh it down? Oh, man. I do love the helpful hints. Yeah, hold on. Where's a box? Where's a box? I guess this is a box, right? So...
All that.
Oh, really? Oh, it's gonna be in this room. Okay. Whoa! Calm down. Thought I was just gonna barrel through it, but I have to shoot it.
This crate should be heavy enough.
Yeah.
I think I can get the crate through that shield, but I'll have to go around.
You can get the crate through the shield? Because it's a machine, like, of this place? I don't know. Yeah, I guess. I mean, the machines that belong here are always going through.
Okay, getting there.
It just kind of seems like a extra step for no real reason. I mean, once she said, I need to find something heavy, then it's like... That could be the end of the tips. I like the tips, don't get me wrong.
That did it. The gears on the pillars should be exposed now. Looks like there are only 2 pillars this time.
Say what? There's only 2 this time?
Nice shot, Aloy!
Thanks. Oh. Missed that one by like a second. Oh, my nose itches. And now that I turned off the motion, I can do this and it's not going to mess up my shot. Oh, cool. I mean, for the type of game it is, the like platforming climbing sections are fine. It's just I don't really enjoy that in games. So it's like, eh. I think what helps for this section and what why are you like jumping off? What I like about the game is when you're with the other people.
There should be a floor panel nearby to activate them.
I mean, even though he's just like, how's it going up there? Like, I'm still like, yeah, I'm not alone.
Ready for anything now?
I'm not alone anymore. Oh, shoot. Just missed that one.
So close.
Oh. Okay. Sorry.
You almost had it.
What? So, okay.
One down. Two to go.
This one's just a little faster. Oops. Now that was not paying attention. Okay. And now. That's nice. They mixed it up a little. Made that one a little harder. I'll take it. Oh yeah. I'm like, what do I do now? But obviously I just shoot the pillars, jump on the pillars. I don't actually need to... Whoa, thanks, game. I completely missed that jump, and it's like, nah, we're not going to do that to you. Oh, should I have shot that one from down there also? Oh, this is embarrassing. What? Obviously, that was not a great plan. I thought I had that. I was so confident. Alright. The game is giving me the easy backup. I'll take it. Miss.
Okay, now I can cross.
Oh, she just straight up says it. Like, okay, now I can cross. I should have really been paying more attention. I'm having too much fun to pay attention. Does that make sense? The way I get into games is by, like, stretching back and, like, wiggling around in my chair. I'm a big wiggler. That's how you know I'm having fun. Unless I'm stunned, because then I'm like...
Festus's cables are all over that node.
Yes.
But maybe I can override it.
Maybe you can override it? Ooh, I don't like the sound. The sound design's really good in terms of, like, things being annoying.
Got it. The cables are moving.
They're drawing back.
Oh, that was
We can climb up that vent.
easier than I thought. Okay. Great. Yeah. Cool.
How do we cross? Cables are twisted around that node on the other side. I'll see if I can get to it.
We'll wait here.
There seems to be lots of ways. I know the game is not telling me to do this, but I'm just kind of curious.
I'm making good use of this. Okay. Now, how to get up to the node?
Kind of seems like maybe that should have worked, but oh no, did I just like really screw this up by messing around? I kind of wanted to see what the game would let me do. Ooh. Boy, I won't have to like completely start over. Okay, this seems to be a... Hey dummy, did you fall off? We'll put these here just for you. Thanks. I'll take it. Okay. Now this is where I was actually supposed to go, right? Ooh, I was just about to jump. That would have been pretty funny. I didn't think that was a timing puzzle at all.
Whoa! That was quite a jump.
Yeah, I mean, it's NBD. I can jump like that all day. Whoa! Didn't even push the jump button, I just pressed over. Weird sound this room has. Okay. Oh. 280 skipped frames. That's so weird. Okay. It's just checking. My bit rate's just fluctuating. Whoa! Nope! Oh. 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 That was the difficulty of playing with one hand. Shoot. Oh, okay. Emma's being a little nice. Okay. And we're back. That wasn't too bad. Just didn't hit the jump button. Just walked off. Which sometimes is perfectly acceptable in this game. It'll jump for you. Other times, not so much.
All right. Let's see what we can do.
See if we can override.
Come on over, you two.
Seem to be fully capable. This is something I really liked in the first game too. The like liquefied metal lava. I don't know. It just always looks cool. Probably ever since I saw Terminator 2.
Transfer. Oh. Armament to Unit G Mark 1.
Who is that? Hephaestus. It's taken over this whole place.
But Hades
Like there's another node.
tried to kill me, but Hephaestus doesn't care, right?
Gamma Matrix 5.
I don't actually know what he said, but the captions.
There's still no sign.
It's a big place. We'll keep looking.
How to get to that node on the other side?
I don't see all his captions, so I can't actually really hear what he's saying, and it's probably a whole lot more interesting than anything else.
Platform down there. I think I can reach it if I glide.
By 20%.
Yeah, man, I really kind of want to hear what he's saying. I like that the parts that you have to glide to, they make them very easy.
Until distribution J1 Zeta.
Yeah, this is really too bad about the lack of captions. He said something that 20%.
Secondary packages to materials B5 and 12.
Secondary materials 5 and 12 or something?
Load ordnance in units A59 to B24.
I don't know. Let it be 24. Yeah, sevens. Yeah, thanks for saying hi.
Ride on one of those metal carriers.
Execute.
I appreciate the lurking and the commenting. Yeah, you know, I wish there was like more interaction for people who are not chatting. How are things? Things are well. My
Those carriers are moving.
work has been a lot busier than I had ever anticipated.
Hephaestus up to.
So I'm not streaming as much as I'd like, but I'm making my schedule, which is Wednesdays and Saturdays.
Laurel, above us. She's in the air.
Don't let go, Aloy.
Okay.
Yep, wasn't planning on it.
Yeah. How are things? How are things with you? Have you been playing any games? There's a game Saturday that I'm gonna be playing.
Time to let go. Okay.
Yes. Keeping me busy. Busy is the word I would use
Should be able to
to
get
how things have been.
down
Am I supposed to go over there? I don't like totally not paying attention. It's fine. Let's see what happens.
A rush of air. There's the note.
That was correct. Yeah. So how are you? How are you doing? Finishing up unpacking. I watched probably about the first 2 hours of unpacking, and I have heard since that there are things later in the game that really kind of frames it in an interesting way. So, what are your thoughts on that? How do you feel about my description? And actually, while you're saying that, I want to look up the game that I am going to be playing on Saturday. I cannot remember its name.
Transfer secondary packages to materials 5 and 12.
I'm actually really excited about it. Tunic. Yeah, there we go. It's called Tunic. Yeah, so I think it fits in with my Saturday theme, but it's a Zelda style adventure game. So I'm pretty excited about that. Yeah, it was good. You bought it on sale. Wouldn't pay full price. Was good, unique, but quite tedious at the end. Let me tell you, a tedious ending can kind of taint the whole experience. I totally agree. I was playing a little bit of Dying Light 2, and I had that very distinct memory of the first one ending in a very tedious way. I was just about to jump over there again. I already went there. We're on the second part. Yeah. Okay, that's interesting. I don't think I know the other game.
Who is Hephaestus? What does it want with this place?
It's taken over facilities before to build deadly machines. But it wasn't always hostile.
Oh.
It used to be part of something good. Something called Gaia.
Yeah, why is it hostile now with Hades dead? Yeah, so great questions. Any Elden Rings for you are not your jam? The short answer is no. The long answer, I will tell you for the next hour. No, you know I do tend to ramble, but
More of those cables covering that door.
I really did not like Dark Souls.
Got your back.
And I know somebody who likes Dark Souls a lot and played them all the way through multiple times for many hours. Who plays any game that says it's a Dark Souls-like game. And they played Elden Ring and they said, yep, it's open world Dark Souls. And they love it. But their description made me not love it.
What's just done to her? Turn it into a weapon, which sooner or later will be unleashed.
And
no, that's sad.
If my people see what it has become, if one of our gods attacks them,
their whole belief system is built around these machines being like they're like land gods. They give them life, and now like being corrupted. This is really pretty tragic.
Are you ready?
But we're gonna have to kill it. But yeah, so that's why no Elden Ring. I will say though that you know, this is something that's not necessarily a factor for me, but it's very popular on Twitch. I think I forgot what the number was, but it was something like, I don't know, 5 times as much as this game was on like launch day. I don't know. It's a lot of people are playing it.
Is it protecting the machine?
Yeah. There should be a node I can override nearby to shut it down.
Yeah, but now a bunch of other machines are going to come attack me. Am I right? I knew it. Kill the Grimhook. What's a Grimhook?
Time to fight.
Well, we're going to find out, aren't we? Okay, so aim, knock, knock, knock. It's only letting me do...
Then I'll get the big guy.
All right. Well, it's only letting me do 2. So I said I'll get the big guy, but I actually think it's better to get the little guy. Maybe I just don't have enough arrows to do that move. Anyways, clearly the little guys, because there's nothing worse than trying to dodge and have one of these little annoying machines kill you, or even just hit you and stun you for a second. Yeah, are you playing Elden Ring? I mean, it looks really cool and interesting, but just...
It's got heavy weapons on its back.
I just don't...
I can detach them. I can use them against it.
Oh. I don't enjoy, like... I don't know how to say it without, like, sounding like I'm insulting it. It's not my thing. And so I definitely respect anyone who is like, this is totally my thing. But for me, it feels a lot like a challenge because... Speaking of a challenge, the challenge is that it's challenging. And it's like, well, I don't know. I want my challenges to be a little more, I don't know, specific? I don't know, is that the right word? Like this game. Like, theoretically, if I were to be playing this game properly, which, let's be clear, I'm not, I would be using the right kind of weapons, and I would be hitting the right weak spots, you know, very, like, tactical. And I can get behind that. These guys are, like, way harder than the normal versions of them. But something like a Dark Souls. Yeah, you do like to watch it, though. Yeah, I haven't watched a ton of it. Mostly just because I don't have a ton of time. But it's you know, it's a lot of like roll at the right time, which I love rolls, don't get me wrong. It's a lot of like, oh, you know, pick the right exact weapon. I don't know. It's just too much for me. Sorry, I'm rambling at this point. I think I've said enough. But obviously, like, lots of people like it. The biggest selling game of the year, I think. So, and that it might keep that record. So a game like this is only on PlayStation. Like, it'll come to computer maybe 2 or 3 years from now or whatever. But so as big as it is, it's only on PlayStation. I'm using a lot of ammos on these guys. So let me switch some of these skills. The multi-arrow doesn't seem to be working that well, so let me try to... Oh, I'm hitting the wrong button. So open up this. Nope. Oh, go to volley. Okay, there we go. I need to do the volley more. That seems to be... wow. That's a lot of fire. Okay, let's try the... I want to do this more. Oh, I missed. Big time. Okay, well, that's the downside of that, is you miss. Yeah, do I like my new job? I am excited to see where things will go over the next month, 6 months, and year. I think that's my answer. But I definitely miss a lot about my old job. You know, it was not an easy decision to leave. It definitely was not. Yeah, I do need help. Actually, could you do something that prevents him from shooting me? There we go. Oh no, I still didn't break it off. You know, these creatures that you're fighting at this stage in the game, which still feels very much like early game, like maybe I'm in Act 2. I don't know. I'm gonna eat some food. Oh man, they're kicking my butt. But the tactics to beat them are like the same as like the end game. Like, look how many times I've had to shoot that, where the end game of the first game, I would, you know, you would have such upgrades to the weapons that you would only need to shoot those like 2 times and they'd pop off. But, you know, this game is harder. I would say that that's true. Yeah. That's still nice. When you get one of their weapons, oh man, that was so satisfying in the first game. Look at the damage that does. It's essentially, it does kind of make it so it's like one of the only valid tactics, though. All right, 2 more, right? Am I doing my math right? Oh, well, I gotta hit it. Oh, there we go, 1 more. Nice. Yeah, there's definitely a lot I miss about my old job. Okay, yeah, this is something that's new. They also throw weapons, or I mean ammo, but it doesn't automatically go into your inventory, so it's like, how do I actually get it? What? How are these guys still around?
Hello.
To the fight!
It's done.
I horribly miss. Still does 200 damage. That's what's so good about that. I am like out of health berries. This is hard for her. This is really hard for her.
It's still her god.
Yeah.
I do not grieve for a god or a machine, but because I no longer know what to believe.
Look, so if you want,
Crisis of
you
faith.
can go back home.
Do I still have one? And if so, for how long? Can you really heal our lands? Save my people?
I hope so.
One step at a time. But it starts now.
Wow. I mean, serious crisis of faith. Could you imagine, like, your living god that you have to fight because it's been corrupted? There's some heavy themes. Or it's just silly fun, who knows? Depends on you. I'm drinking. The real question is, though, what are the upgrades that happen? But does this mean her current, the other land gods can come in here and heal and stuff now, too?
Not bad.
Up we go.
You don't know.
There's more.
Like Aloy said, this is only the beginning.
You don't know. I keep running off instead of hanging out with my friends.
Aloy, the core. My focus is showing holograms on it.
Okay.
Like machines.
Overrides. Knowledge on how to tame machines.
Yeah, but I need a loot before any... Yeah, actually, can they learn it? I don't actually know. Don't they need a special attachment to the staff? I could give it to them, right? I'm just handing out focuses. Foci. No. Nothing that way. I am, like, ridiculously using the glide.
I should probably get those overrides before moving on. They might come in handy.
I will. Let me loot everything first. But usually what happens is you get the override and then they pop you out. That's why I'm looting everything. But I'm wondering if the way this level works, you actually don't leave right away. But yeah, let me loot. Ooh, critical hit chance, 10%.
Overrides grant you the power to soothe angered machines?
Once I hack into the core again, yes.
Okay, let's do it. Didn't I just do this? Oh, I guess I released all the bad vines, and now I'm overriding.
Wish I knew how to restore them. And there's data here from machines I haven't scanned yet.
Ooh. I could already do the bristleback.
Got what you need?
No,
Yes.
sorry.
Let's press on then.
I'm getting them confused. Okay. All right. So it doesn't pop me out. Face paint unlocked. I will not be using that. I mean, I don't know. Sure. Okay, no coil. This is the problem with the coils. It's like, what exactly do you want me to do? Wait, is this bow better than mine? 2346? Have I been using the wrong bow? 2860. 2346. But overdraw damage and crit. Oh, so if I upgrade this one might be better. Man, there's like too many options. I know I sound like an old man yelling at clouds, but there's just too many options. Oh, and I have new armor that I'm not even using? Wow, wish I had been using this whole time. It has 27 fire protection. Whoops. I might as well boost the fire defense even more, right? And then make it... Oh, hey, Grayley. Welcome to the show. I don't know why I'm singing. People generally ask me not to. Hello. Okay, I'm gonna wear this. Yes, good morning for you. Good late night for me. We have, we just had our daylight savings, which is, you know, here where we just punch everybody in the face and mess up their sleep. That's how we do that. I don't know. Maybe it's just getting old, but it used to not really impact me, and now I'm like every day this week, I'm like, oh, I can't get my time right.
Graduates of Cradle 9, welcome to the regional. Error. Unauthorized access detected.
That doesn't sound good.
No.
Is that the spirit? Minerva? I don't think so. At least, not directly.
No, that doesn't sound good. Yeah, okay, you haven't done that over there. That's good. This is the awkward time. Well, see, that's the other thing. It's all awkward for me, so I don't know if these are the awkward time zones or if the other parts of the year is. All I know is it's annoying. But yes, I did hear they're finally
Something doesn't want us
looking
here.
to get rid of it. So I think New Mexico got rid of it a long time ago, so I guess the rest of us are going to join New Mexico.
What exactly was this place?
Seen anything like it before?
No.
No, actually, I haven't, now that I'm actually
There.
paying attention.
That's our way out.
I like the character models. Yeah, that'll be real nice when this like silly time zone is. But the good news is, for whatever reason, I'm not currently tired, so I'm gonna make some serious progress on the game here.
Error. Unauthorized access. Initiating facility lockdown.
Oh.
What's going on?
Stay out.
Well, at least the emergency lights work.
What just happened?
Minerva's definitely here.
I
I think it's trying to keep us out.
Do I have to wear this hat?
I'll scout ahead, see if there's a way to get us in.
You sure we shouldn't come with you?
Well, yeah, Minerva could be dangerous. Let me make sure it's safe.
Yeah, look, I mean, sorry, game. We have to. How do we take this hat off? It's not in audio. Let's be in general. I put it on because there was there it is. There was a part of the game that, like, it was relevant to
Okay.
the plot,
Right
and
here
so I
if
turned
you
it
want
on.
us.
But that hat was ridiculous. Oh, now you can pry something open. So I kind of like forgot who Minerva is. But the game will we'll probably refresh her. I know who Hades is. He's gone. Did I? I am like always going the wrong way. Okay. Is it here? Oh, there it is. Okay.
Are you doing okay, Zoe?
Wow, that was very loud.
All this. Minerva, Hephaestus, Gaia. This is what will help heal Plainsong?
Yeah.
It's hard to explain. I mean, I barely understand it, but yeah.
Oh.
It's what Aloy's been looking for this whole time.
Okay. I need to find where Minerva's hiding. I should
Oh!
find a way to access the facility systems.
Now I remember. This is the problem with only playing once a week. So, the story so far. I found a copy of Gaia, but it's like largely missing. And if I find another AI, like intact, then maybe there's enough information there to restore it. And the
Sorry. You're not getting rid of me that easily, Minerva.
the other humans,
Those cables in this. Minerva's shutting me out.
the other humans also took a copy of Gaia, but they didn't, at least at that moment. I mean, maybe they've studied it since then, but they were like, okay, we got it, we're good, without even like checking it to make sure it was the right thing. So
Might be able to pull that open.
now that I'm saying all this, they might also be here.
Let's see where this leads.
But their technology is super advanced. Part of the reason I'm here is because, here specifically, is because this is...
Feel a draft above. Might be a way out of this shaft.
Okay, but can I go through this vent also? Maybe there's loot? Did you think about that? There is loot. But they can travel, right? The more advanced people. So the reason I'm here is because this was close by. But theoretically, they could do this other places. The game kind of like wants me to climb up, so I'm not sure why I'm going to be there. So there's potential I either beat those people here, or that I'm going to run into them here. And I don't know what to do if I run into them here because they were unkillable, undamageable.
And I'm outside. I need to find a way back into the facility. Maybe I could look for a way in higher up the mountain.
Okay. Oh. That was some jumping. Oof. There we go. Oops. I thought the game was going to do that for me.
I'm close. If I can get Minerva to cooperate, I can merge it with Gaia. Finally bring her back. Then we
Yeah.
can start fixing the blight, the storms, and maybe she can help me figure out who those strangers in the proving lab were. Why did they have a clone of Elizabeth? Why did they want it back up?
Those are all great questions. Look at that sky. Yeah. Actually, I should take a minute to look around. They did a pretty good job with this game. Oh, that's fun. Here, with the clouds like nestled in the mountain. That's cool. That really does happen. For those of you who have not seen the outdoors, that does
I might be
happen.
able to glide to that ledge.
Uh-oh, wants me to glide. Yeah, go grab your coffee. Man, I do love a morning coffee. I also do drink too much coffee, but even if I didn't drink too much, I think a little morning coffee is probably not too bad. I'm not a doctor. So it's splashing and breaking? I don't know. I wouldn't jump on that ice. If I were a human being. Oh, I guess I am going to have to jump on it. Ooh. Yeah, that's how we glide. This looks like fall in and get trapped under and a dream I had one time kind of ice. Is it... I don't know. That's weird. It's like watery. All right, whatever. Am I still going up? The whole point of this is to keep going up to get back into the facility. But I'm... Whoop. At this point, did I just... Wait. Did I just lose my progress? Oh. I'm sorry, everybody. That's disappointing. More disappointing to me. It's weird. Oh, I was supposed to climb... Oh, did I not glide enough? Oh, well, I get a chance to redo it at least. I thought it wanted me to go across the crazy weird pond. Go ahead. Yeah, let yourself up. There you go.
I might be able to glide to that ledge.
Okay. Glide to that ledge. Okay. That was... like... Ooh. I thought it wanted me to glide down there, but there we go. Maybe I just shortcutted it? Maybe I didn't? I don't know. This is kind of doing that thing where it's like you're not supposed to be here. Do you see how it's not letting me, like, grab onto anything? Alright, we're gonna... There we go. We got this. I need to be using my little where is everywhere you can climb thing more. I only have 6 of those. Okay.
Plain song. I hope the Utaru are doing okay after the attack.
I mean, didn't I, like, kill all the machines that attacked?
Those rocks look loose. I think I can clear them.
That was interesting. Think I can clear them by, like, hitting them? No. Oh, by prying. I did not hit attack. Oh, I have to hold it down. My shoulders. Oh, my shoulders are tight. Oh.
Another shaft.
Too much sitting. Is this the shaft that I was like that I was about to go into? No, it doesn't look like it. This is a weird camera angle.
Okay, now I've got to find a way to plug into this place.
Okay. I'm really curious why the AI is hostile.
Alert. System core penetrated.
Maybe the AI already dealt with the other people and it's like something's up. Well, we're gonna find out. Oh, I should have waited till you got back. I think you've already seen this. All right.
No.
Oh. That was my only copy.
Minerva, I need the console. Please.
Access denied.
Why?
It didn't used to be like this. Do you remember it? Anything?
Is she really, like, trying to talk to the AI? That's cool.
You were part of something bigger once. Something good.
Oh, I thought you put that in there.
Gaia. That's right. She can live again. But only if you give her the chance. I can't reboot her without you.
Light. Cease.
Ooh.
I think you'll disappear into her. Become part of her. Like you used to be.
Misery will cease.
Yes.
think we can promise that.
Thank you, Minerva.
She's miserable. Well, you miss Minerva's sad and miserable. That's why she's being like this. We promised to incorporate her back into Gaia.
Sobek. Alpha Prime.
Master override activated. Restoring Minerva function to original code.
What about Gaia?
Do you wish to initiate heuristic matrix?
Here
Gaia
goes.
loaded. What happened? I can't do this like 10 times or whatever it is to restore them all because this is the only one that's like active.
Gaia.
Greetings, Dr. Sobek. A moment. Scanning data.
Nope. Flashbacks of the first game.
So it is Aloy, not Elizabeth. We have much to discuss, but initialization of my heuristic matrix will not be complete for several minutes more.
Several minutes, huh?
In the meantime, I suggest you familiarize yourself with this facility.
This is
our
really
best
interesting
option for
AI
evasive operations.
concept.
And you can make use of its equipment to improve your ability to override machines.
Yeah. Yeah, that sounds good.
Shall I grant access to your companions? They will be here shortly.
I have a very bad feeling.
Okay, but don't overwhelm them, okay? They don't have a lot of experience with
There's a base, and you can use their facility. It's like a home, right? She's never had a home because she was an outcast, and then she's just been on the run. I don't know. I don't have a good feeling about this.
So no fake this time?
No. This time she's real. Laurel, Zoe. This is Gaia.
Hello.
Hi.
Hi. Gaia's still, waking up. Let's look around.
I will highlight the location of the lab on your focus. I have established a network between your focuses, allowing you to communicate when apart.
I'm like really nervous.
So what was this place?
A regional control center, where Zero Dawn progeny would have overseen terraforming operations in the area.
Okay, so like one of the Zero Dawn hubs, basically. I'm gonna talk to her. Yeah, this is interesting. I'm like so nervous.
Facility, Aloy. Until my initialization is complete.
Okay. It's gonna be several minutes. Now, the reality is, in this game, you know, took me, what, a half an hour to get in here? Like, several minutes is nothing. But that's what gives me a bad feeling. Is she's not like, we're good to go. This is like, explore the facility. Have fun.
What's all this?
This was intended as the main gathering space for control center operatives.
Am I too negative?
Number of people in here.
Or maybe just a few. To start with, you two go ahead. I'm going to poke around a bit.
Okay, maybe I'm reading too much into it.
The lab.
That was its intended purpose.
Oh, yeah.
Some of the machine data you recovered from the repair bay below us appears to be corrupted. Accessing the terminal in this room will show you how to repair and complete the override.
Oh, okay. So this really is a home base. Like, there's no way they're going to put this interaction in here and then have it not be something you can use. Okay, maybe all of my... Huh. And that's why it said partially override, right? Oh, okay. Okay, things are coming together. I was like, how does that make sense? Here's the problem: is I have to use machine parts that I need to upgrade my weapons. But oh well, we're gonna do it. This is that like hippo dude. That'd be cool to override that. It's an insanely powerful beast. Yeah, so I'm not gonna probably get that one anytime soon.
Well, I was able to repair some of the corrupted overrides. But it looks like I need data from more machine parts to fix the rest.
My initialization is complete.
Oh.
You may continue to explore the facility, Aloy. When you are ready, return to the control room. We have much to discuss.
Okay, yeah, I mean...
Looks like an office.
Correct. The facility was designed... This would have been an
I don't want to cut her off, but...
advanced training modules on
faster.
terraforming operations. Unfortunately, those modules were deleted when the Apollo database was destroyed.
Yeah, that was, Ted Farrow, right? He destroyed the Apollo database. And maybe did something with people flying into space, too. I'm gonna do a quick little explore.
Hey, Gaia? Why doesn't this door have power?
Then I'm gonna talk to her.
At my current operating level, I am only able to restore functionality to part of this facility.
Hmm.
In time, that may change.
Got it.
Okay, so there's like more upgrades.
Looks like another office.
If no one's ever been here, who built all this?
Gaia did. With the help of machines.
I want to know the kind of machines that were like building furniture.
So this place was here.
IKEA would pay a fortune for those machines.
Built for people who would never show up.
Why didn't they?
Remember that guy I told you about?
Oh, she's
Ted
gonna
Farrow?
tell us.
He sabotaged things. It wasn't supposed to be this way.
That's a polite way of putting it. He killed everybody.
Maybe it's time to talk to Gaia.
Okay.
I'll leave you to it.
Nope. Before I do that, let me just like physically look and see if there's anything else here. No, looks like the Terminator. The Eye of the Earth. Return to the control room. Oh, that's the name of this quest. And then stairs.
Back already?
I might want to look around more first.
That's weird.
I'll come with you then.
This dialogue's a little odd. I mean, it's appropriate, but it's just a little odd. Okay, let's talk to Gaia. I'm dilly-dallying. Okay. My least favorite thing about this game so far is like all the upgrade requirements. So I'm not super... Ooh, I haven't been down here. I'm not super excited about essentially needing to upgrade your base in addition to other things, but...
Oh, I've been down here before.
Let it go.
It's where I first got into the facility.
Oh, yep.
What's all this stuff for?
This facility was designed to process an immense amount of data from the terraforming system. This is where it would have been stored.
I can only imagine how much data that would be.
Good. Door's locked until Gaia can restore access. Looks like some kind of storage room.
Ooh. Good thing I checked this out after all. There's an eyeball. All kinds of good loot. Hey! I'll take berries. You don't see that in loot a lot. Okay. Okay, we're going to talk to Gaia. As you can tell, I am easily distracted. Need to go through the vent anymore? Oh, before we do that. Alright, we'll go to Gaia. Alright, my fears that this base would be eminently under attack and all of that nonsense about becoming a new home for us was not true. That has gone a little bit. But I will also say... Oh, it's called the base. Well, if this is the base, and this is California, which is my shirt, could be rather far from California. Maybe there's multiple the bases. And they're duplicates. I am truly not super excited, though, about constantly having to, like, upgrade every single little thing, including now Gaia. But the fact that there is a Gaia is pretty exciting. I didn't think we'd be here at this stage in the game. Maybe I'm farther along than I thought. I don't know.
Hello, Aloy.
Hi. So you're ready?
Yeah, it is. It is cool. I think it's a cool choice.
All tests show that my heuristic matrix launched correctly and is stable. You must have many questions.
Yeah. But 2 big ones first.
2 or 3? I want to know more about the strangers.
Maybe you can help me make sense of something. A while ago, I had a run-in with a group of strangers who tried to kill me. They had machine servitors and a clone of Elizabeth Sobek with them.
Yes, this was recorded by your focus.
Do you know who they are?
The answer to that question is related to the Extinction Signal that woke Hades, prompting my predecessor's self-destruction.
The Extinction Signal? Okay, that sounds ominous.
The signal did not come from Earth.
Oh, I knew it. Knew it. Space people. Like 70s.
The calculations are complicated, but it appears to have originated 81 trillion kilometers away.
Oh, I wasn't expecting that. Oh, I thought they were going to be like in orbit. 81 trillion kilometers.
So vast that light itself requires 8.611 years to cross it.
I'm trying to put that in perspective of like solar units. Wow, that's so many.
Okay, so what's
well, I guess she said it 8 light
so far
years.
away, and why does it want us dead?
The Sirius star system.
Sirius? But that's where Far Zenith, their ship.
The Odyssey.
Yes.
Really?
That's where it was headed. But it blew up. Unless... I don't... Why make it seem like they failed?
Oh, so nobody would come looking for them.
They didn't want anyone to know. They didn't want future humans to think that they were out there.
They were like special billionaires
Strangers
and
who tried to kill me at the Hades Proving Lab? The ones with the clone? Are you saying that they're from... that they're descendants of... Far Zenith?
Yes, that is my conclusion.
Why? They want Earth back, maybe? I guess that makes sense. Maybe they want Earth back. You're tired of living on spaceships. That's the plot of Seven Eves. They're like, Earth, let's go back down to Earth. I don't understand how they got so far away, though. Like, I understand AIs, and I understand robots, and I understand them being able to, like, eat grass and give themselves energy, and liquefying humans for energy. That all makes sense. But, like, traveling 8 light years away? Like, oh.
We're not going to be able to fix the biosphere without making you whole.
And back?
I ran a search for your
In
subconscious
1,000 years? Like, I just don't
lab,
understand.
but Minerva was the only one I found.
Thankfully,
I'm a
the sensory capabilities of this facility
amateur scientist over here, but still.
I will search for the others now. Transmitting query pattern.
Well, now when I read more about Far Zenith, I'm going to pay attention to the technology they talk about. They have, like, constantly accelerating engines. I don't know. The speed's just kind of dumb.
Apollo, Artemis, and Eleuthia, I can find no trace. They are simply gone.
What about the others?
Ether, Demeter, and Poseidon are revealed. They lie within reach.
Poseidon.
Procurable.
So I am gonna have to, like, go get more of these. Okay.
And Hephaestus?
It too stands revealed, but it is not like the others.
That's for sure.
In the years since the Extinction Signal, Hephaestus has evolved. Moreover, it is not confined to a single location. It haunts the global network that connects cauldrons to each other across the planet, making it exceptionally difficult to subdue.
Oh.
Let me guess. We need it bad?
Correct. Its capabilities are essential. Without it, I can only delay the extinction of life on Earth. Hephaestus is our only hope of a permanent solution.
So we start there?
Unfortunately, we cannot. Procuring Hephaestus can only be attempted after my own capabilities have been significantly enhanced.
Grab the other subordinate functions first, then Hephaestus.
Yep.
Precisely so.
So, Ether, Demeter, and Poseidon. How do I capture them?
To recover a subordinate function, you will have to travel to its location and find the physical processor to which it escaped. Then, exactly as you did with Minerva, you must use the master override to revert the subordinate function to its original code state.
And then how do I get it back here?
The subordinate function must be loaded onto a data storage device and physically carried back to this facility.
A flash drive. Flash tube.
The cartridge your root kernel was stored on?
Yes. Its capacity is limited, so it can only carry one subordinate function at a time.
Saw that coming.
But in all other respects, it will suffice.
Oh, man. Oh, we're calling them the Zeniths now? That makes sense. Oh, there's lots of questions. Yes, I want to know about their technology.
So if the descendants came to Earth on a spaceship, I guess we can assume that their technology is powerful in all sorts of ways, right?
Yes, as your encounter with them at the Proving Lab amply demonstrates, they appear to make extensive use of robotic servitors. Further, they seem to be equipped with some kind of protective energy field that shields them from harm.
Yeah, no kidding.
Yeah.
The one I fought seemed indestructible.
Throughout history, every defensive technology has eventually been defeated by an offensive counterpart. Perhaps a way can be found to defeat their shielding.
Well, I've got a super smart AI helping me, so I hope so.
Or I'm not going to be winning fights against them anytime soon.
Wouldn't it be nice if the vendors were like, oh, you're trying to save the world? I guess we don't have to charge you 500 metal scraps for this new bow.
The sole purpose of the signal was to destroy life on Earth, right? Why would descendants of Far Zenith want to do that?
Right.
At this point, we can only speculate.
I mean, Earth posed no threat to them. We don't have the technology to get in their way. We didn't even know about them.
True.
Unless... well... could it be that they want the planet for themselves? The strangers I ran into, they were after a Gaia backup of their own. I mean, if they did that, if they booted their own Gaia and boosted her power, until she could take control of Hephaestus, and then the whole terraforming system.
Then yes, the system could be used to do what the Extinction Signal failed to accomplish. Snuff out life, and then potentially to build an entirely new biosphere.
But why would Gaia do that, even if it's a different
So they
version,
could be
just
trying
with
to do
they
the same
control?
thing we are.
But with opposite results.
I don't know.
Extinction. Instead of salvation. Well, this is not good.
I hate this outfit. Is that... Okay, so the signal came... Okay, actually, this kind of makes sense. Kind of makes sense. I want to know more about their technology, but they weren't talking about their ships. Okay, the signal came, what, 20 years ago, 19 years ago, or whatever? So they're like 8-point-something light years away. So they're traveling at... The signal came at the speed of light. Presumably. Or close to it. And so their ship is probably traveling a quarter speed of light. No, half speed of light. Because they have to accelerate and then slow down. I don't know. Theoretically, I've read some things where we could conceivably get to a quarter of the speed of light now over long distances. So maybe it's possible. Maybe it's possible. Obviously, this is the future technology. All right.
The extinction signal didn't just wake Hades. It made every subordinate function self-aware. Why?
I have wondered this myself. So far as I can tell, Hades was the sole target, and the partial sentience imparted to other subordinate functions was incidental.
So the signal could only have been sent by someone who had thorough knowledge of the system, huh?
Yes. The signal's design was exceptionally precise and highly advanced. Were its intentions less malevolent, I would admire the intellect or intellects that produced it.
I like Gaia. Okay, man. How did you track that?
How did you figure out that the extinction signal came from Sirius?
The key came with data on your focus, from Silent's interrogation of Hades. The duration of the signal itself, 17.22 years.
That doesn't make sense. You said that the signal took 8.6 years to arrive from Sirius. Why would the signal keep transmitting after it was received and you blew yourself up?
Because the sender didn't know that had happened until it received notice from Hades.
Which would take another 8.6 years to get back.
Correct. Only then would the sender stop broadcasting, after a total of 17.22 years. So the duration, halved, gave me the distance the signal traveled. With that in mind, I simply scanned my astronomical database for any relevant location 8.6 light-years away. Because it was far Zenith's intended destination, Sirius was the only logical source.
Yeah, that makes sense. But how did they get here? Oh, that's literally the next question I just highlighted.
You said Sirius is really far from Earth.
81 trillion kilometers, or 8.611 light-years.
Right.
Trillion.
So, how would the descendants have gotten here?
On a spacecraft much like the Odyssey, though significantly more advanced.
They just continued to advance?
In the Odyssey almost 300 years. This appears to have been much faster. If their ship departed Sirius at the same moment
300 years to get there.
First began transmitting, the journey was made in just 29 years at an average of 0.297 the speed of light. If they did not set out for Earth until they learned of the extinction signal's failure, the journey was even faster, a mere 13 years, or 0.662 the speed of light.
Okay, enough. You're making my head spin.
Seems about what I was saying. And it seems possible. It's interesting that they've been able to continue to advance so much over the years. They must have taken a lot of resources with them.
The descendants I ran into at the Hades Proving Lab, they...
I feel like there's some social commentary here, too.
Of Elizabeth Sobek. So that's consistent.
The billionaires
the
all got
idea
on a
that they
ship,
came here to
flew away
salvage
an
zero-dawn
hour trying to
technologies.
destroy Earth to come back.
Yes. As your own experience demonstrates, a clone of Elizabeth Sobek functions in effect as a key to the terraforming system.
But how could they have made a clone?
The Odyssey carried approximately 200,000 human zygotes, millions of animal zygotes, and billions of plant seeds. It is conceivable that Elizabeth Sobek's genetic material was sampled, with or without her knowledge, and carried aboard the ship in storage.
As far as he is, people.
Okay, but... I mean... This clone... How could she participate in this? Destroying Elizabeth's dream?
First of all, we don't know that she's participating, because they had her trapped.
Evil.
But second,
It's difficult to know.
who knows how she was raised?
Perhaps she is loyal to the group and shares their objectives.
family dynamics.
She's a subordinate and has no choice but to comply with their orders.
They called her Beta.
Sobek? A subordinate? I don't think so.
They called her Beta. I mean, come on. Come on, Aloy, put it together. That's it? Oh, no. I was like, I want to keep talking. I want to keep talking to her. Geez, yeah, I mean, that's like almost all of it.
What is the state of the biosphere?
See where this goes.
Is the terraforming system functioning at all?
In a sense, the terraforming system never stopped functioning. The difference, since my predecessor's destruction, is that there has been no central governing intelligence to monitor its robotic agents and assign new tasks. As a result, errors have accrued, and day by day, the biosphere has gradually veered ever more sharply towards destruction.
Oh, entropy.
Disturbances in the biosphere have
What a totally reasonable and interesting idea.
But these bellwether phenomena offer just the merest glimpse of the complex and accelerating cycles of environmental dysfunction, now driving Earth's biosphere towards collapse.
And you can't do anything to stop it?
If you can return Ether, Poseidon, and Demeter to me, I can improvise modest corrections to parts of the system. Weather will improve, water will be purified, and rampant plant growth curtailed. But such corrections will not stave off collapse. They will only buy us time. Only with Hephaestus can I design and produce new robotic agents designed to permanently reverse the damage that has accumulated. All efforts must be directed toward that end.
One of the laws of maybe thermodynamics, I don't know, it's about just systems always heading towards entropy. I'm like butchering it, but it's an interesting idea that a machine replicating, creating tiny little errors, that's the same thing as like chaos found in all systems, and it just tends towards entropy. And then you have a Gaia that corrects that with artificial intelligence, fixing it along the way. And without the AI, it just eventually turns to chaos. That actually totally checks out. That actually makes sense. A lot of this game makes sense. That's weird.
How long do we have then?
At
Go back to physics to
without
remember
additional factors, the biosphere
all the names, but the concepts are there.
In approximately 4 months.
4 months?
And if I gather Ether, Demeter, Poseidon, merge you with them?
We will only gain a few months more.
Really? That's surprising.
Every bit counts.
I just like the idea, and all video games do this, so it's not unique to this, but she's like, we only have a few months. And I'm like, perfect. I'll get right on that. I need to play some weird chess game at the tavern for the next 3 weeks. That's all video games.
We should get going and start bringing back subordinate functions.
But I will do it. I, the human being,
we have them, we can focus on the reacquisition.
will save this version of Earth before a few
When that
months.
is achieved, I will have complete control of the Zero Dawn system and the ability to produce as many machines as needed to defeat the far zenith threat.
An army of machines. Sounds like a plan. So, the 3 procurable subfunctions. What can you tell me about their locations?
When my predecessor destroyed herself, the subordinate functions sought physical processors capable of holding them. So in each case, you will be looking for a powerful computer of some kind.
Mm-hmm.
Ether is the closest, and therefore might be the easiest to acquire.
Mm-hmm.
However, it appears to be in the middle of Tanakh territory.
Oh, yeah.
My knowledge of that tribe is limited to data I read on your focus, but they seem to have a significant inclination towards violence.
That's putting it mildly.
Well, that's a nice way to put it. What about Poseidon and Demeter?
Poseidon has taken shelter in the desert south of this location. My substratal geography data indicates that a major old world settlement called Las Vegas was located there.
What? I get to go to Las Vegas in this game. This whole time I've been excited about California.
Place for an AI devoted to water.
And I need to get...
Agreed. As for Demeter, it appears to be located on the coast to the far west. Unfortunately, I am unable to provide any relevant data about the region. As such, it may be the most difficult to retrieve.
Okay, so 3 subordinate functions to go after. Ether, somewhere in Tanakh territory. Poseidon in the desert, and Demeter on the coast.
Where will you begin?
Huh. I have to tell her now? What? This is interesting. I mean, I really should go for the lowest level one, right? I mean, there's a reason there's an order. The one I'm most excited about is Poseidon, though, but Demeter is going to be in California. The whole point of this stream. All right, we're gonna go in order because maybe I'm lame and boring. I don't know, but it's weird that you have to tell them right now. So this is one I'm least excited about, and then we have Vegas and California. So this is pretty cool. Okay, I will say.
I think I'll head for Ether.
It's weird that you have to tell her now.
Ether as the objective on your focus.
Thanks.
If you obtain it, I may be able to use it to quell the most severe storms in the region. Though I will require Hephaestus and the control over machines that it offers to permanently stabilize the biosphere.
I know.
Should you change your mind, you can update your objective via your focus interface at any time.
Oh, okay.
Also transmit a summary of available data on all of the subordinate functions to you for reference.
What?
Is there anything else I can help you with? I know you have a great deal to accomplish.
Yeah, give me some weapons.
I do, don't I?
Give me some weapons.
Is something wrong?
I don't know. It's just that Elizabeth set the bar pretty high. She had a dream for you, for life on Earth, and a lot has gone wrong, and it's all on my shoulders to fix it. Do you think I can do it all? Repair the system, defeat Varzenith, live up to her example?
Absolutely. In her last message, my predecessor declared her unwavering conviction in your success. In you, all things are possible. You prevailed in purging Hades and rebooting my system core. You will prevail in this.
She talks like me.
Thank you, Gaia. Well, I guess I should get going.
I have unlocked the facility's exits. One leads onward to the west. The other leads back down the mountain to Plainsong, should you wish to return east.
Wow.
Varl?
Whoa! Gonna have to get used to that. That's you, Aloy?
Yeah. Gaia's opened the exits to this place. Can you and Zoe meet me by the west door?
Be right there.
Wow. Well, let me... Wow. I don't know. I don't even know where to start. I think... Well, I'm going to click on this. I don't even know what this is.
What is this?
It is a control
She always says stuff after I say it.
imaging system connected to this dome. I will transmit the relevant data to your focus.
Okay.
So this Cyclops is a network of drones to monitor the deteriorating biosphere conditions. I guess it was meant to display on the dome, but the drones aren't connected anymore.
Okay.
If I find the drones out in the wilds, I could get the data from them.
Ah, a new collectible.
Use it to reconnect them and restore the display.
That's weird. What if I hadn't clicked on that? I just wouldn't have a collectible? Wow, so what are my thoughts? What are my thoughts in this game? As we're winding down.
Okay. I need to bring Ether back for Gaia. Varl and Zoe are waiting for me by the west exit. But I could head back east first. Check on how Plainsong's doing after the attack.
Yeah, I'm sure I'll get there.
After you.
So, I'm still rocking a bunch of green weapons, mostly because I don't really want to like farm a bunch of weapons because it's annoying. But I think that's gonna be okay for now. I'm interested in the story. There was a feeling that this sequel takes place right after the first game, and the events of the first game are kind of not really all that important. But I feel like they've done a good job of explaining that. You rebooted Gaia in the first one. You stopped the imminent destruction, and now you have to fix it.
Of Gaia's components.
It's interesting.
Make her stronger. You two can stay here in the
I buy it. I buy it.
Gaia
Let's put it that way.
Get you up to speed. I'm not trying to shut you out. It's like training.
Actually, I'm gonna go back east to get Erend. Bring him here. Look.
She does shut people out.
Friends can help.
Yes.
We have a place to stay now. And like you said, Gaia can teach us, catch us up. It'll be okay.
Okay.
He's too good for her. But I mean, they're just
these,
friends.
Then. One to wear, one for backup.
While you're at it, stop by Stone's Echo and look for Milu. Give her a message for Talana that I found a way over the mountains.
Will do.
Are you going with him?
No. After what happened in the cave below, I want to stay here a while. There is much I need to understand.
Huh, okay.
Maybe by the time you get back, I'll have a thing or two I can teach you.
Looking forward to it. When will you be back?
I'm not sure.
Well, Gaia does respect, like, their belief
I'll have
system.
one of Gaia's missing components with me.
Be careful out there.
Based
Even
on
in plain song,
previous
we've heard
game.
how the Tenakth clanlands are suffering from storms, machines, and now Regala.
Don't worry about me. I'll be fine.
Good hunting, Aloy.
I can do anything in a cutscene. Ugh, this outfit, though, is horrible.
The Tenakth clanlands. Somewhere out there's 3 of Gaia's subfunctions.
I don't know why the screen just went black. That my PlayStation crashed. But we're good. Wow. Okay, I mean the game's cool. It's I mean it's still very much going. So we can kind of get an idea probably, right? Demeter's going to be California. So this is roughly where California starts in this game, right? Or actually, wait, hold on. So this is Vegas. So what are we, like in Reno right now? I don't know. You know, because the scale is different in like video games. But Vegas and New Vegas was cool, right? Vegas in real life is actually a lot of fun. If you know what you're doing, it can be kind of like a gross, weird place. But if you know what you're doing, Vegas actually can be a lot of fun. You know what's weird? There's no workbench here. Isn't that weird? The like workbench, which is like integral to upgrading everything. My base doesn't have one. That's kind of weird. Campfire on the other side. Campfire here. Okay, we're gonna get to this campfire. And this is how we're gonna do it. There's like artifacts and stuff here. Oh, there's people here.
Let me take a look at you, stranger.
Okay. We're going to interact with these people, and we're going to save. Oh.
You shouldn't miss this chance to trade.
What?
You're the outlander who stood against Regala and her rebels.
Only if it means we're good here.
Don't worry. I'm not here to drink your blood, or whatever you Easterners think we do. The slaughter
I don't know anything about you.
Your fight. Yet you stood by the marshals. As far as I'm concerned, you're no enemy of the Tenakth.
Great.
But you are going to need help if you plan on surviving the clanlands. I hear and see many things as a scout. I could share them with you.
Sitting down?
Aid you on your journey.
I'd be grateful.
Well then, if
What's
you're
happening?
ever in need of a quick refuge, there's an ancient tunnel north of here that machines tend to avoid. I scouted it many times trying to find a way further in, but the way is blocked. Whatever the 10 had in there, they kept it locked away.
Thanks for letting me know.
Okay.
Ancient
Stay
tunnel,
alert,
huh?
soldier.
Might be a good idea
That's
to
weird.
take a look around if I'm in the...
Ooh. I don't even... Finally, shock something. And frost something. Look how expensive these are, though. So I think, like, I could just... Like, I buy these and I'm bankrupt. Like, you know, that's the problem I'm having. I could sell these dumb coils that, like, are, like, worthless. I can't even attach them to most weapons. How do you make money? Yeah, so the big way to make money is looting machines. They'll drop anywhere from like 2 to 50. And then in the resources, you have things like this. So like looting chests, like this is 60. So this is actually, I do have, now that I'm complaining, I actually do have quite a bit to sell. And if you know, like if you were to like Google it maybe, but if you know like this Apex Scrounger heart, like how many do I need to upgrade everything? Because there's all a bunch of bows, there's a bunch of pouches. Like I'm going to need a certain number of these throughout the game. And there's no way to know that now. No, not this. This is actually something I can just sell. But for example, here, this tail, this is worth 200, but I need these to upgrade my weapons. So if I knew for a fact, like I'm sure I could like Google this or Wikipedia it or something, that I'm going to need 6 of these in the game to upgrade everything, which means any over that, then I could sell. And then I would have a lot of money, but I don't know how many I need. But I can sell these because the game has flagged them as I could sell it. So there you go. I now have 1,800. It might be worth it in the long run. I think you're probably right. I just have like a weird like aversion to like spending money. And I'll say why. In the first game, they like handed you a lot. Sorry, I'm just trying to sell the ones that I'm like definitely not going to use. I guess I need 1 acid. Shoot, I have like 1 of each. All right. So yeah, it probably will be worth it in the long run, but the way the game works, and I don't know if you've actually played or not, but every item you have, then you go to a workbench and there's 3 phases of upgrades. So this is, you know, like at level 1, it's actually not very good, but it does shock, so that would help me in specific use cases. But then I have to upgrade it, and you upgrade it through getting certain machine parts and things like that. It's I'm finding that part of the game to be rather tedious. So if there is like a different way to deal with that, I might want to do that. I don't know. I'm finding that really annoying because every bow you pick up has 3 upgrades, and the upgrades cost a huge amount of the money system, whatever metal scrap, and it costs like very unique parts, things like that. It's a little annoying. Let me just put it that way. Okay, we are done here though. What a interesting story so far. Very excited. Next time we are I'm gonna raid somebody, so do stick around if you have a minute. I ended up on this person's channel, and their name is Frisk. I mean, it's not like they necessarily, you know, need it, but it's fun. They're playing Dead by Daylight, so if you're interested in that, and I know Grayley plays that as well, but next time I'm gonna get this tall neck, which will open up the area. I will, if I run into anything interesting, I'm going to explore it. But otherwise, I'm probably gonna go straight for the next quest. Like that's what I'm most excited about. This game is at its best when the story is strong. So thank you everybody for joining me. Thank you greatly. Nice to see you, Val. And Sevens, miss you actually a lot. Real life friend though. So yeah, I'm glad you got to catch a bit too. And I know it's your morning and you're just getting ready. So thank you everybody. We're gonna hit raid and then I'm gonna hit stop streaming. I don't know how this works, but I do appreciate everybody for being here. Have a wonderful day, wonderful night, wonderful week. See you Saturday. We're gonna play the fun little game called Tunic. Little cartoony, but very popular and interesting game. See you then.